Hi, boys and girls. It's Miss Kelly, and we're going to do some math together right now, and we're going to work with 10 sets and bigger numbers today. So let's take a look at one of the first things I have out for us. I have a tower of connecting cubes, and I want to know how many are here in this tower. So let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, I have 10 in this one. So let's see if we can count the other cubes that I have today. So I'm going to make a tower of green cubes. So let's count on from 10. If I know that I have 10 here, let's count on from 10. What comes after 10? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So that's my second tower. So I had 10 and then I had 9 more. 10 and 9 is 19. I have 1 10 and 9 ones, 9 extras. So I just made the number 19. 19, 10 and 9 is 19. So if I want to go on and get to 20, how many more would I add to this green one if I wanted to get to 20? I can look and see that they're not the same, but there's room for one more. And 19 and one more would be 20. So I just need to add one more, and that makes 20. So how many 10s do I have? I have one set of 10, two sets of 10. I have 2 10 sets right here. 2 10s equals 20. 2 10s equals 20. So watch as we write that. When we have 2 sets of 10, how many 10 sets do we have? When we have 20, how many 10 sets do we have? 1, 2. So I'm going to write that right here. I have 2 10 sets. How many extra ones over here by themselves do I have? I don't see any extras over here. No. So I have 0 ones. Does that equal 20? Yes, that's the number 20. 2 10 sets is 20. So since we're going to be working with the number 20, well, let's look at this again. How many 10s are in 20? 2. When you have a 2-digit number, the first digit is for the 10 sets. So how many 10 sets did we have when we made 20? We had 2 10 sets. We had 2 10s and how many ones? 0 ones. We made the number 20. So let's change our number over here from 10 to 20. So to make 20, remember, what did I just have? I had 2 10 sets. So I'm going to put the 2 on there. And no 1s. I had no extras over here. So that makes 20. Now let's keep going and let's use my magnet frames. I have something new up here today. These are our 10 frames, but they're magnets, 10 frames. So I want to make a 10 set. So can you help me fill up my first frame? And you always start on the top, on the left, and you fill it up moving to the right. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if I was going to write that number, I could erase my number here on my trains. And let's get our marker. How many 10 sets do you see? Full. I see one full 10 set. So I have 1 10. And then how many extra ones do I have? Do I have any extra ones hanging out anywhere? No, I have 0 ones. So I just made the number 10. I made the number 10. Now let's keep going though. I want to add some more. So I have 10 up here, but I want to fill up another 10 frame. I want to fill this frame up right here. So how many is it going to take to fill up this frame? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It takes 10 to fill up this frame because it's another 10 frame. Okay, so I have a 10 here and a 10 here. So 10 plus 10 is, what is 10 plus 10? Let's try it on here. 10 plus 10. Well, how many 10 sets do you see? This is one 10 set, and this is another 10 set. I see 1 10 set, 2 10 sets. I have 2 sets of 10. So in a 2-digit number, my first number shows me how many 10s I have. So I have 2 10s. Do I have any ones down here hanging out by themselves? Nope, I have 0. 0 ones. So the 0 stands for how many extra ones I have. I don't have any extras. I just made the number 20. 10, 20. So 10 plus 10 equals 20. Yes, 2 10 sets equals 20. 2 10 sets equal 20. Right. But let's do a little bit more. So let's see if I can find some more magnets for you. I have them right here. Let's go to even bigger numbers and bigger math. So if I have 2 full 10 sets, and I'm going to add some more. I'm going to add some more right here. Now, what number do I have? Can you tell? Well, we look at our 10 sets. We look right here and we see 1 10 set, 2 10 sets. So I see 10, 20, 10, 20, and then I count on from my 10s. 10, 20, 21, 22, 23. I have to count these as ones because that's not another full 10 set, is it? These are just ones hanging out by themselves. Could I go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50? No, that's not 10. That's just 1 right there. That's just a 1. So I go 10, 20, 21, 22, 23. I can count these as 10s, but if it's not a full 10 set, then I have to count them by themselves. These are just the ones. So let's see if we can write that number. We can erase our last number that we made. And let's see if we can write this number. How many 10 sets do you see? 1, 2. There are 2 10s. I'm going to put a 2 on here. And then how many 1s do you see? They're just down here by themselves, the 1s. 1, 2, 3. I see 3 1s by themselves. Okay, so let's put the 3s. The 3 where the ones go. Remember, a 2-digit number, the first digit is for tens, the second digit is for the ones. So we just made the number 23. 10, 20, 21, 22, 23. We just made the number 23. Now, what happens if I want to keep going a little bit more? I'm going to go even bigger. I'm going to add some more ones down here by themselves. I'm going to erase this number because we're getting ready to make a new number. Okay, so I have a lot on here. I know this is 10, and I know that this is 10. And 2 10s makes 20. So 10, 20, but these are just ones by themselves. So I'll need to count them by themselves. 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I have to count them individually as ones. 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. That's easy to count. Now that looked like a lot of counting, but if I know that I have tens, I can start by counting by the tens. 10, 20, and then count the individual ones. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So I put my 2 10s. I know that I have 2 full 10 sets. 2 10 sets. And then how many ones do I have down here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I put the 5 right here for the ones. I put my 5 right there. 25. 25. So for 25, now we know that 20 plus 5 more equals 25. 25. 20 plus 5 more equals 25. 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I did it. Now on your math paper today, you're going to have some math like what we just did together. I'm going to look and see, oh, these are things you might see like at the Olympics, at a sporting event. I see water bottles for all the athletes, and they have put them in 10 sets. I see one full 10 set right here and another full 10 set right here. So how many is that? I can count by tens. 10, 20. That's 20. And there it is for you. And you're just going to copy it and see if you can write the number 20. There are 2 10 sets, but no extra ones hanging out by themselves. Both of these 10 frames are full. Now I go down to the next one. It says draw more to show 20. So I see this 10 set is full, but this one is not full. There's an empty spot right there. So it says draw more to show 20. If you draw a medal in here, would that show 2 full 10 sets? Yes. Then you would have 10, 20. So you just need to draw one more to make 20. And here we have some silver medals. The first 10 frame is full. The next 10 frame is not. There's only 2 there. So this is 10, 11, 12, but it wants you to show 20. So you need to fill in this 10 set, make it all the way full, and then you'll have 20, 10, and then 20. And down here it says count and color 20 timers. Okay, these are like timers or stopwatches for the races. Count and color only 20. I see more than 20, but I see 10 and 10 more. That's 20. These are extra. That would make 21, 22. But you're only, excuse me, only supposed to color 20. And then on the back, your mom or dad or brother or sister can help you with the number line. Listen as a friend calls out a number and see if you can find it on the number line. So maybe your family would say, find the number that comes after 16. Right there, 17. Now let's get harder. Find the number that comes in between 18 and 20. Well, there's 18 and there's 20. So I'm going to circle the number that comes in between. That's the 19. And then when you go down to your 10 frames, let's read those directions. Count and write the number that you see. I see 10. That frame is all full. 10. This frame is not full, so I can't count that as 10. It's not a full set. So this is 10, and then I count on 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So that is 18. I have one full 10 set, and I have 8 ones. So I'd write 1, 8, 18. And you just do that for the other 10 frames. And then you have a dot to dot. Connect the dots. Start at the smallest number. And it says start at 1. So your smallest number will be 1. Find the 1 and then connect the dots in number order. 1 to 2 to 3 to 4, all the way. And then see what your last number is. Okay. So I know you guys are going to do great with this math. It's so fun when we start to learn how to count by tens. And now we're in the 20 family. So have fun counting and doing math, and I'll see you next time.